Hello, fans. I'm Brad Nessler alongside my colleague Dick Vitale. We're here to call tonight's matchup between the Missouri State Bears and the Southern Illinois Salukis. And here we have our two players who are the focus of our Star Watch for today's game. There's a look, Dick, at the starting lineups.
Two talented young men are featured at the power forward spot. They usually play hard and play well, so keep an eye on them.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we go.
We have officially begun the first half of play.
And a momentary look from three-point land. Number 44 is whistled for the foul. First team foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
Well, here we have a look at one of the sophomores for this team.
It's important to have kids like this on your team. They've had a year of experience, but they are still hungry to prove themselves to their teammates and coaches.
Number 0 gets his first sweat of the night.
Hey, it's important that this kid gets into the offensive action right away, Brad. He's got to make an instant impact.
Both free throws go. They've got him right where they want him, Dick. They might have him in some trouble here, Dick.
Great trap, Brad.
The point guard gets the ball. They look to get it to the inside. For two, it sticks.
Look at that. That's unbelievable, baby.
So Dick's so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other four will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a 4-around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with 4 people on the exterior.
Our three-prong attack tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Brad Nessler with Dick Vitale and our friend EA Aaron Andrews checking in from the sideline. On the dribble, gives it up. In the lane, scorches the net with a J. This is getting ugly.
Hey, if you can't check your man, it's up to the coach to recognize that and make an adjustment.
They'll work it around the arc. Number 0 is charged with the foul. Second team foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits the foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket. You know, with him in the lineup, they've got one of the toughest things to get in sports, experience. But remember, Brad, experience doesn't always come from being on the court. It comes in many different ways.
Second one is good. All right, let's check in third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
Coach has been pretty active over here on the sideline, providing some quality feedback to his players. I overheard him saying that he really likes the manner in which they've been playing. The up-tempo style is what they're known for and what they've been demonstrating so far. Don't look for that to change.
Thanks, EA. Aaron Andrews providing that extra bit of insight for us.
Trying to go inside.
And they do. They got it on the low block. Might be a ball screen here, Dick.
Well, you got to use that screen. Hey, how the dribbler uses the screen is important in a pick-and-roll situation.
Nails the fade.
Watch your head, young fella.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. Tries for two. Buried it. They've got a three-point shooter spotting up. Now they work it around the perimeter. Goes up with a shot. Missed the jumper. side. He shoots from the corner. Can't get the shot to go. He buries it. This guy can really score in a variety of ways down in the low block, Dick.
Hey, Brad, he's got a really good all-around game. Can step out to about 15 feet and knock it down and score with his back toward the basket.
They work it around the perimeter with a deep shot from outside. It'd be nice if he could get some assistance out there. That young man is doing it all for his team right now.
Right now, it's a one-man show. The other players need to step up.
Got it in the low block. Goes up. They get it to go. He can't stay with it.
He's got to get some help from his teammates on D.
8 minutes left on the game clock. Mosley handles the pass. Gave it up. He tries the jumper. Jumper won't go. He gets it to fall. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. The point guard gets the pass. For the bucket. No good. On the left side. We're at the 7-minute mark. Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
For two. Got it.
He's just not giving the effort on defense.
He's not putting up a good fight at all. He's too important to this team to be picking up fouls like that. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
Opportunity now for an easy one. Count it. They're making good use of their free throw opportunities tonight.
Good free throw shooting teams seem to always give themselves a chance to win.
He makes them both. Dick, they're really getting it done from the line tonight, aren't they?
And a surprisingly collective effort, Brad.
The Salukis are really looking to turn up the pressure and the overall game tempo with this press, Dick.
I'll tell you, it looks like they want the tempo to be at the higher end of the spectrum. This will definitely impact the pace.
And we'll head back down to the other end. Both teams are looking to get something going here. The point guard gets the ball.
Look at that spacing.
He shoots from the deep corner. Off the mark. The point guard takes the feed. 6 minutes left on the game clock. Trying to pack it inside. Puts up the J. Busts the jumper.
Number 44, 4-2. The assist to Lilac.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
Number 45 with the foul. First team foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Here's another solid junior, Dick.
You can never have enough leadership on your roster. If you're a coach who's lucky enough to have a couple of upperclassmen, you're definitely at an advantage.
It's the first. Gets 2 at the charity stripe. Working it around the perimeter. We're at the 5-minute mark. Clay picks up the foul. He took it hard to the rack and got the foul.
Well, that's what his coach likes to see. His boys going hard to the hole and not settling for the jump shot. I think it's important to get to the free throw line, Brad. It demonstrates that you're playing aggressively and that you're not settling for the jumper.
The Salukis seem like they want to play this game at the next level on defense, Dick.
Hey, look out for the full court pressure, Brad. It'll be interesting to see how the pressure will be handled.
On the left side. Tries for 2. It's good.
Number 44, 42. The assistant to
Looking for a good shot. He goes up with it.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
The Bears will play up-tempo at one end and in the half court at the other end. Wouldn't you agree, Dick?
They feel they are more successful when they focus their attention on doing a bit of both, Brad. They have the personnel to be able to play up-tempo at one end and play in the half court at the other.
On the outside. Goes up for 2. Off the glass and no good. Moving it around the perimeter. Change of possession. They're set to inbounds from the baseline. For the bucket, he gets that one to fall. 3 minutes left on the game clock. They work the perimeter. Number 23 is called for the foul. Second team foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
Dick, we all know how important it is to get to the free throw line.
Well, there's no doubt about it. I think it's such an unbelievable plus. It means you're playing aggressive basketball, you're playing attacking basketball, and you're creating all kinds of foul problems for the opponent.
Makes the second. On the outside. We're blocked. Nice job defensively. Off the glass and no good. There was no doubt about that one. They work it around the perimeter. Tries for 2. He's money with the shot. The Bears did a great job of going through the high post on that play.
They got the ball into the high post, and the defense couldn't react on time, Brad.
On the dribble, gives it up, takes his jumper, can't connect. Mosley receives the pass.
He's got hops like you, man. He got hops like you.
It is pretty similar.
Wow. I didn't realize my partner was a high riser.
Gave it up.
I tell you, they all want to take it to the rack. High wire rack, baby. Little tipsy-do dunkaroo. Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
He shoots from the corner. Gets the J to fall. About a minute remaining. Goes up for two. Sinks it. Looking for a good shot. He puts up the J. Nails the J.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. Shot clock is dead. Mosley receives the ball. Puts up the jumper. Off the mark. The point guard receives the ball. Too strong. At the half, the Salukis lead by 6. Southern Illinois shot lights out from the floor in the first half.
I'll tell you, they executed exactly the way the coaching staff envisioned in their game plan. Huge credit goes to the players for making it happen on the floor.
Play makes the substitution back into the ballgame.
Well, Brad, it's going to be interesting to see what kind of energy he comes with.
Mosley receives the pass. On the dribble, gives it up with a jumper. Knocks it down. Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Turnaround jumper.
Nothing but nylon. Nice, smooth turnaround jumper. The only negative, he's falling away. If he misses, he's got no rebound in the building.
Both teams looking to get things going here.
Coming inside.
And now the fadeaway jumper. Missed the jumper. Jumper, nope. For the bucket. He doesn't get the hoop to fall. Number 0 handles the feed. Number 22 is whistled for the foul. First team foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
The Bears are a pretty good free throw shooting team, Dick.
I don't know exactly what it is, but these guys take great pride in their free throw shooting. He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
The student section is all rallied up, and they are ready to battle.
They want to win just as bad as anyone else in the building.
Perfectly executed. Black receives the ball. Gave it up for two. Nails the jumper. And a momentary look from three-point land for the bucket. Scorches the net with a J. Trying to feed the low block. Number 55 is charged with the foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
The Bears are a pretty good free throw shooting team, Dick.
Too many games are lost from the charity stripe. As a coach, it's good knowing that you have players on your roster who can knock them down.
And he doesn't miss that opportunity either. They have found their stroke at the stripe tonight, Dick.
This has always been an excellent free throw shooting bunch.
They'll work it around the arc. Gets the feed down low. Now the turnaround jumper off the mark. Looking to move it around the perimeter. Pushing in transition. Nice shot. Now that's what I call showtime.
You better believe it, baby.
Black handles the feed and score it. The small forward gets the pass. Goes up with it and come up short. Ball stripped. Black's modest performance is bringing down his confidence level.
He needs for something positive to happen, which will light his fire and get him going.
Now they work it around the perimeter. They get that rejected. Mosley receives the pass. They work it around the perimeter. With a fadeaway jumper. Look at that follow through. Can't connect. Goes up for two. He makes the shot. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
About 7 minutes remaining.
Look at that spacing.
Goes up with a shot. Jumper won't go. On the left side. Working it around the perimeter. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. This defense really showing that they're not afraid to get physical.
Hey, they're making them sweat on offense by taking chances, Brad.
Looking for a good shot. For two. Knocked it down. Tries for two. He gets the bucket to fall. About 6 minutes remaining on the game clock. On the dribble, gives it up. Takes a medium-range jumper, scores it. On the outside. Puts it on the floor and up and under.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
And there's what the game tempo is looking like tonight.
Well, Brad, as the meter indicates, the game has been pretty balanced in terms of tempo. Some short possessions and a few longer ones. Excellent jump shot right there.
They'll bring it back out on top and reset it.
I'll tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box. I hate it when guys can't make that entry.
Goes up for two. He nails the bucket. Looking for the pick now.
Hey, the two-man game is great to watch when you have an intelligent dribbler and a skilled big man.
Off the glass and no good. Moving it around the perimeter. Definitely a foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Mosley steps to the line. Definitely one of the better free throw shooters on this team.
Mentally, he truly believes that he can knock it down. It's a trait that many good free throw shooters have.
Gets them both. That line is really being good to him tonight, Dick.
That line's always good, Brad. These guys just have to make good use of it.
About 4 minutes remaining on the game clock, and has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that block shot.
The Bears should consider switching their current tempo and mindset to more of a half-court game. With the time and score on their side, that seems to make sense to me, Dick.
At this point, getting defensive stops and having the time come off the clock is most important. If this means playing in the half court, even though you prefer to play an up-tempo style, so be it.
This one is shaping up to be a barn burner, Dick.
At this point in the game, clock management and execution are really important. The team that does these things well will win, I guarantee it.
Now let's take a look here at the tempos for both these teams tonight.
Well, it looks like both of them are going to be battling to see who can control the tempo and put pressure on the opponent.
It's a team effort across the board so far today, Dick.
When you have guys that want to win, you're going to get different players stepping up in different ways. When it's about the W, individual numbers aren't important.
Tries for two. Was that beautiful or what? They work the perimeter. The crowd starting to chant.
Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage?
Trying to come up with a steal, and they do. Dick, tonight this defense is coming up big.
They're due for a big game, Brad.
Goes up for two with a layup. He gets it to go. On the outside. And it's knocked away. Great block. Ball's going to stay here. Clay checks in the game again.
Hey, always interesting to see how players respond after a bit of a breather.
And we're going the other way. Here we go. For two with the layup. We're at the 2-minute mark. Clay receives the pass. Not there. Pulls it down.
Getting that quick outlet pass is so important for the fast break.
Working around the perimeter. Stolen ball. Inside. Let's watch the move as he works his man, and now the fadeaway jumper. Number 22 gets the ball. About a minute remaining in the game clock. He goes up with a jumper. I wonder if he's ever going to get any help from his teammates, Dick. He's doing it all and then some.
He's obviously carrying his team, Brad. His teammates need to follow his lead and join in on the action.
Trying to feed inside for the deuce. That's good. He shoots the jumper. He makes the jumper. For the bucket. Drains it. Great strength on that drive.
He had one thing on his mind, and that was getting to the goal. Mission accomplished.
So timeout on the floor, and that gives us a break to go courtside. And here's Aaron.
Well, this is probably a wise timeout here. As you guys know, it gives the coaching staff a chance to discuss strategy, discuss plays, and point out cues which will help the players make decisions. Let's see what unfolds here, guys.
Execution after a timeout, always a must, isn't it, Dick?
You know, Brad, defensively, everyone wants to know what defense you're playing. Whether it's a zone, man-to-man, offensively, you have to know the set. You have to know who's going to come off the screen and who are the primary and secondary looks. Hey, timeouts are valuable and shouldn't be taken for granted.
I look for something different here coming out of this timeout, Dick.
I wouldn't doubt it, Brad. Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
He shoots from the corner.
They have to foul to put them on the line and hope they miss.
Well, it's time to start fouling. They got to stop the clock, Dick. And they continue to foul to stop the clock. Foul, and that stops the clock again. Step to the line for the free throw. He makes the front end of the 1-and-1. They're shooting extremely well from the stripe tonight, Dick.
Yeah, they're making their coaches look good for making them shoot extra free throws every day.
Second one is no good. We'll see who's got more coming out of this timeout as play resumes. 2-point game. He tries the buzzer beater. He misses it. Southern Illinois loses a nail-biter.
This is going to be hard to swallow since they were the favorites coming into this game.
Brad Nessler saying so long for my partners Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews. Thanks for joining us.